This for the black man and the black woman of this motherfucking white nation. Yeah, I'm talking both sides of the motherfucking field. This ain't just one side of the field. We, as black people, men and women, we at a crossroad in this country. Yeah, we at a crossroad. And if we don't get unbrainwashed from all this satanic bullshit that this white nation then placed in both our laps and in both our lives, we gonna lose. We gonna lose our legacies. We gonna lose our legacies. And right now, we losing our motherfucking children. Right now, we losing our children. We losing them. And until us black people, the man and the woman, come back to the table. Come back to the table and drop all this satanic bullshit and all this indoctrination we got from this white nation. We gonna lose each other. We already losing each other now. These people have got the black man and the black woman in this country hating each other. And the whole world already hate us. Ain't no winning from where we at right now. Cause let me tell you something, y'all. Black men, the black woman is she is the center of our world. Through her is everything. And without her, there's nothing. Through a black woman is everything. And without a black woman, there's nothing. And it's vice versa. You ain't got no black man. I don't care how many accolades, how many scholarships, how many bachelors you got. Your life is incomplete, lady. And you can sit here and fool Instagram, fool your mom and them, fool everybody else, but you can't fool God. You can't fool your black God. And we can sit here and act like we can live without each other, but the truth is we can't. God ain't made no black woman and no black man for us to sit up here and say we don't need each other. And by us saying that, guess who winning from that? These white people. Right. These white people is winning because us black people, the man and the woman, can no longer get along with each other since we done got motherfucking brainwashed by these white people in this country. Right. Until we take that bullshit out of our minds about we don't need each other, our kids losing, our legacies losing, our lives losing. There's nowhere in here you can go out here and earn all the money you want. You can earn all the money you want, but something's still missing. If you won't have another person to spend that money on and make your life better and make their lives better, that money really don't really exist. And until we come back to the table and tell these black women, we definitely need y'all in our life. We definitely want y'all in our life. But it's some shit y'all gotta change. And it's some shit black men gotta change too. And until we come back to the table and drop this white people mindset, this indoctrination that they done indoctrinated all us black people to hate each other and to fuck over each other, bro, our lives ain't moving forward. Our legacies ain't moving forward. Our world ain't moving forward. Boy, we is at a motherfucking standstill in this country right here. Real talk. And until we come back to the table and that black woman tell that black man that she need him and want him and vice versa, well, we ain't going no further, man, as a people. The black woman mate, she populate this motherfucker. She is the center of black man world. And there ain't no world without no black woman. I'm just showing you something, man. And all us men know this. And all y'all women know this. But yet we so stubborn and stuck in our motherfucking ways until we won't put our stubbornness to the side for the bigger picture. We won't put our stubbornness and our bullshit ass wants that these white people think that we want to the side for the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is our black legacy. Right now, these white people is right now legacy. Right now. Because let me tell you why. They got the black man and the black woman hating each other. And once they did that, the family construction is over. The woman is the family. The woman is the center of the family. We is the head of the family. See, this is where they done got the black woman head fucked up at. You is the center of the family. Everything ran through you. But you're not the head of the family. The man is the head of the family. That's how it always been, and that's how it always gonna be. And until we as black people take our rightful place in this motherfucking white supremacist ass nation and know our motherfucking places, boy, ain't nobody lives getting no better. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how many bachelor degrees you got. I don't care how many Bentleys you got. If you don't have no black woman at the center of your foundation, you don't have a foundation. And vice versa. If that black woman don't have a black man at the center of her foundation, she don't have a foundation. And this is why everybody's shit cracking and burning down. Because we built our foundations off these white supremacist foundations. This is why our relationships don't last, the marriages don't last, don't nothing last between a black man and a black woman, because they done got both our brains washed to the point where we think we can live without each other. Especially you black women. Y'all go get indoctrinated from these schools that the white people built, right? And y'all done came from these same neighborhoods with us, came out these neighborhoods. You go up to school and get indoctrinated from these white people, and you come right back to these same schools and look at the same black men that you done lived around your whole life and tell that black man he ain't enough for you no more. This is how you black women do. Right now, a black man can be riding down the street right now and see a woman and her children at the bus stop. And we'll pick that black woman up and her children and we'll change her motherfucking life. And you want me to tell you why? Because she respected us. She had something in her that we didn't see, that she was poor and she had kids. We don't look at women, black men don't look at women on what they got. We care less about what you got. We care about how much you're gonna respect us, how much you're gonna be loyal to us. Them is the two things, them the only two things that a black man is concerned about when he ran into a black woman. We gonna go get the money. We gonna make shit happen. But if you don't have love, respect and loyalty for a black man, you ain't getting none of that. None of it. And until we drop these white supremacist mindsets, it's destroying our families from the inside out. It's destroying our families. It's destroying our legacies. And now guess what it's destroying? Our kids. Come on, man. This is the worst generation of kids that we done had in this country. Ever. This is the worst generation of kids. And we don't have nobody to blame but us. Because we done showed these kids that they can separate the mama and daddy. We done showed these kids that we value, we value what they got to say over the parent. We value what they got to say over that parent. We would actually believe a child over the parent. This is how far black men and a black woman has got so far apart. And guess what? We both got to say that we've been played by the white supremacists. And until we can drop our pride and say that we both been played by these white supremacists of this nation, we gonna keep going in circles. The white supremacists have played both of us, man. I'm just telling you, man. They played the shit out of both of us, and now they got us hating each other, and now we can't even raise kids. We can't even have a family. I'm gonna show you something. Show me in your friend group how many of your friends still with their same baby daddy, same baby mama. They got 2 or 3 kids, and the oldest child's probably 10. It ain't that many of them, because we don't stay with each other that long. You see what I'm saying? And we got to get to the bottom of this. Ain't no motherfucking way we think that one person, the woman just can't raise the kids, man. And the men, we got to stand up to the motherfucking plate and take responsibility on why this shit is like that too. See, we just can't blame this on the women. Men have to take responsibility just as the women have to take responsibilities. We both have to take responsibility to say that we have been brainwashed and played by these white supremacists. Ain't no other race of people in this country right now. Look at the Chinese. Look at every race of the people. And you know what them people still got? A family. Just think about that. Every other culture still have a family. And guess what? The man is the head of that household. Now, I don't know who told you black women that you're not the center of our foundation. And you not the head. You the center. Because the center, everything got to go through that black woman in that household. But you're not the head of it. And until you stop thinking that motherfucking way, ain't no marriages, ain't no relationships, ain't no friendships, ain't no ship in your life gonna ever work, because you think so selfish. You only think about your wants and your needs and how you feel. What about that man feeling and them children feeling? See, this is where y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind at, and y'all start thinking like these motherfucking white supremacists as women. And just look how they raise their kids and what their kids go out and do. Their kids go out and kill people. These white women are the worst parents America ever seen. And y'all want to be like them? I see this. These white women that got y'all brainwashed and got y'all hating y'all man and got y'all going against the black man and got y'all hating the black skin that you white black women being born into. Some of y'all hate y'all mamas because y'all black. I'm just showing you the brainwashing that these white supremacists have done to you black women. It's scary. It's some of y'all black women right now tell us, you rather go get a degree than have a family. You rather go get a white man piece of paper than build your legacy, than leave a legacy behind you. You rather go get a white man piece of paper. A piece of paper, that's all it is. That piece of paper ain't gonna help you build your legacy. God ain't brought you here to go to these white supremacist schools to get these motherfucking white indoctrinations and forget about the reason why you here, black women. You are here to procreate, to keep your villages moving smoothly and standing behind your motherfucking black man. Everything you can't, everything else that you want, you can't. What you gonna leave your kids behind here? A piece of paper? I'm just saying. So if that piece of paper is more important than you leaving some kids here and having a legacy here and your name be talked about for hundreds and hundreds of years, We know you brainwashed. And this is half of y'all. This is half of you educated as women. Black men, yeah, y'all way more educated than the black man. I would never set my mouth to say y'all not. Because black men wasn't brought here for that. We work with our hands. We build shit. We do shit. We move. We move with our hands. And our minds show us how to. We ain't came. Black men don't care nothing about getting indoctrinated with them people education. Because that education ain't gonna do shit for our legacy. So that education be last to us. Because this is how we think. That education being indoctrinated by these motherfucking schools and these preachers be the last thing on our mind. Our legacy. What we leave, the love we leave back to is the only thing gonna keep your name going through this motherfucking world. Not that bachelor degree, baby. Not that bachelor degree. That bachelor degree ain't gonna get you nowhere. I'm just showing you something. And most of y'all get them bachelor's degree, don't even get jobs in the same fields. And you done been missed out on starting your family and building your motherfucking foundation and leaving your legacy. See, somehow, some way, and somehow, we done motherfucking love these white people foundations and love them more than we loved our motherfucking mission here on this earth. Right. And this is why we last in everything. Just think about this crazy shit. Black men and black women have created every single thing this country live off right now. And yet, we is last in financially every situation. And why you think that is? Because they separated the black man and the black woman. And that was on purpose. And we can't sit and tell, we can't even have a real conversation with a black woman, because guess what? She gonna deny it. And then she gonna throw her indoctrinated education in our face to try to shame us, so she don't want to have a conversation. But everything I'm saying is true. It's true. You black women has picked y'all looks and y'all wealth over your legacy. And that's just what done happened. And black men have done it too. We have turned our legacies into money. Everything built off money. Where your legacy is on money only help your legacy. Legacy is how you treat your children. Legacy is how you love your children. Legacy is how you love your mama and your family. How much love you can leave back here on this earth. Only thing you can leave on this earth, bro, is love. And if you can't leave love back, ain't nobody gonna talk about you next week. A black man can die today, get buried Saturday, and next Saturday, ain't nobody gonna be talking about him, because he left a fucked up legacy behind him. And the same thing with that woman too. I done seen girls bury their mamas and say, I'm glad she dead. I promise you, I done seen it, boy. I done seen it. I done seen black girls bury their mama and then say, I'm glad she dead. She wasn't nothing but what they call her? I got to take care of her. She one of my children. Like that ain't your motherfucking job. I mean, like what she took care of you one time. I'm talking about, man, we so fucked up and brain dead as a black people. I don't even know. Because it can't nobody go restart their motherfucking brain, but the person that need to know they got how to know how to do it. That need to do it. And all of us need to do it. Because we done been brainwashed by these white supremacists. I'm telling you. These black supremacists have brainwashed everybody in this motherfucking country to the point where we hate other black men. Then we hate women too. What the fuck? After all the other nationalities hate us, it's racist against us. We gonna be racist against each other too. That's some crazy ass shit, dog. Real talk. That's some crazy ass shit. And until we drop it, and until we take these motherfucking chips off our shoulders and reprogram our minds, but ain't no coming back from this. It just ain't no how. If you thinking like these white people and you black, you is part of the problem. You is the problem. These white people, I'm gonna show you how good they is. They even indoctrinated these preachers to go inside of them black churches and actually try to separate the black man and the black woman. And they get paid to do that. Them black preachers in this country is paid by these white people that own their churches, fund their churches, to go in here and separate the black man and the black woman. And guess what? That black woman got more respect for that preacher than she do her own man. I'm just showing y'all what done happened in this country, man. And until these black women drop that motherfucking pride and go to the table and go to that mirror and look in that motherfucking mirror and tell herself the truth. Black men, man, we ain't going how the fuck can we get any further without the black woman? Where we going at without the black woman? And where is she going without the black man? And since these white people know that, look how stagnant they got the black community right now in real time. Look how stagnant our life is. Because they own and control everything. They control our whole existence. They do. And now they control our women mind. If you got a job, they control your life. They control your children. They control if you keep your house. They control if you keep your car. This is how much control they have over us in this motherfucking white nation. And not only do they have control over our lives, they got control over our minds and our motherfucking women's minds too. And until we break that indoctrination that we've been fooled. We've been fooled to the point that we hate another black man or a black woman. It's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you, man. If you hate a black man that ain't wrote no law in this country, that don't got the power to write no law in this country, it's something wrong with you, bro. I promise you. It's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you. And guess what? Ain't nothing the motherfucker can do about that. And you got a lot of black men right now in this country. You got a lot of black men in this country right now that hate the skin that they walk around here in. Just look at the nigga Andrew Tate. I'm talking about, man, it's so many of these niggas, man, that sit here and talk down on black women and black men and got a white wife. If these niggas, man, I'm talking about, bruh, it don't get no worse than that. I'm talking about, bruh, you already got a white wife. And you got the nerve to talk down on black men and black women all day. And got a white wife. And don't nobody think nothing wrong with that. I don't nobody straighten these fuck niggas. And don't nobody think nothing wrong with it. And then they got black women thinking other black men want a motherfucking date. Them white motherfuckers. When we know this a trick. Why would I leave you my inheritance when you got a 400-year head start of a black woman? Why would I leave my money? Why would I even let you even spend $1 of my money when you got a 400-year head start on black women? You see what I'm saying? And these niggas do this. And this is why black legacies, people don't got shit in this country. The rappers work for Zionists. The rappers is Zionists. I'm just showing you something, man. All this shit is set up for us to hate each other. The rappers is part of black men hating other black men. They played a big role in that. They did. And guess who set them up to do that? Them white Zionists who own their record companies. Them white Zionists the one tell them the right, oh, I'm gonna go shoot up mama house, I'm gonna go kill, I'm gonna go, and guess what they doing? Directing you to hate your brothers. And you keep saying this. And your rap and you keep saying this and keep saying this, and guess what you got right now? Black men hate other black men at an all-time rate. Right now. Right now. And guess who paid them black men to do that? Them white Zionists who own their work, they companies, they work the rap labels, who own them niggas. And them niggas don't think nothing wrong with it. I promise you. Same thing with that. All them bitches get on here, all they say, how they gonna scheme on a nigga, how they finna fuck over a nigga, how they finna dot. Come on, man. And y'all is putting this shit in other young people's ears, and guess what? They acting out on it. They acting out on it, man. All this shit was set up for us to hate each other. Right. And guess what we doing? Guess what we doing? Hating each other. Hating each other. Marriages don't. Well, I'm gonna tell you why marriages don't work in this country. By the marriage rate is at an all-time high in this country for black people, because we got married up under this white supremacy, Zionist ass God in church. This is why y'all marriages and relationships don't work. And until we come to the table as black people and say we both been fooled, black men is ready to come to the table and say we've been played. Some of us is. I'm just telling you, we can't expect for those niggas that's married to white women to come to the table. We already know whose side they pick. But us black men that done been in prison, that was out here in this motherfucking drug war, that this country been playing on us for 30 or 40 years, we ready to come to the table and say we got played. Because we played a lot of that. We put a lot of responsibility on our black women in that drug war. Because we was going to prison, man, leaving the kids out here with them. So we got to take responsibility for that. You see what I'm saying? We have to take responsibility for that. And now it's time for them to say, yeah, we picked up motherfucking Instagram, we picked up Facebook, and we left the black family. It's time for them to say that too. And guess what? And we got to move on from them. But if we don't do that, bro, we fucked up, man. Because now it's not only if we dependent on these people for our rent, our lights, our cable, our food, to take care of our kids. Now we dependent on these people. How long we keep our wives, our girlfriends, and everything else that's connected to these white people. I'm just telling you, man, they hate us that much because they know they came from us. And until we get these black women right on our side, thinking like us, black men, where is you going? How far can you go? Look how many millionaires in the rap game that go broke. Look how many black men in athletic league that don't have no family and wives, don't have none of that, and go broke. Because if you don't have no foundation, you gonna spend it all. You gonna spend it all trying to have fun. And how long can you spend and have fun? I'm just showing you something. So I just feel like the foundation with your children and a black woman is more important. I just feel that way. I'm just telling you, man. And I got so many. I know this is what I'm just telling you. I done been through this shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't just talking. This is real life. I'm living in the neighborhood right now. Real talk. All black women, single. This ain't even talking about them. I talk on the porch with them. And every black woman, and I'm living there with one of them. I'm staying there with one of them, my homeboy mama. All of them up in age, and don't none of them have no man. Want me to tell you why? Because first of all, they stubborn as hell. They stuck in their ways. They won't change. They want it all the way their way, or it ain't no way. So, and then you got these sorry ass black men. And I ain't gonna say sorry. You can't even call them sorry. Because when you got this motherfucking dictator that owned the company that you work for, he had a power over your life. In any given time he want to, he gonna take that power and use it. And we can't even say, man, these people change the workforce I'm just telling you, it was black men doing all these jobs. The Mexicans, they wanted to keep the wages low. So what they did was they made us black men train the Mexicans, and then they kicked us out the workforce. So right now, of course you're going to see all Mexicans, because we trained them. And we can't tell black women this, because they don't understand this. They can't see, why the fuck do you think we wouldn't be working? Oh, it's jobs out there. Who own them? Oh, yeah, they own them. So at any given time, they have the power to say, nigga, you rolled up here in a new car, and I ain't like how you rolled up here. And you got payments, they gonna make sure you lose that car. This the evil games they play, man. And I don't even understand why we got to explain this to our black women when they should know this is how they treat us. They treat y'all the same way. These white women hate y'all so much. I see it in their face because they know y'all made them. Them white women hate y'all only because they know you black women made them. They clones. That's what and this hate. And same way with these crackers. Men, they know black men made them. You would never get them people to like us. Treat us right. I don't give a fuck how much they fake it. I'm just showing y'all something, man. And until black people, the black man and the black woman, come back to the table and drop all these badass habits and all this narcissistic ass behavior that we done learn from these white people, where y'all learn. Because I never want to be like them. I ain't never want to live around them. I never want to have nothing to do with them. Because I know who they really is. But until you can drop the narcissist, just think about this. 90% of black women in our black population is narcissists. It's the truth. And I'm going to say 75% of men, black men, is narcissists. And where you think we get these habits from? The white culture. This is where we got them from. And until we gonna come to the table and tell the truth about where we got all these bad habits from, this narcissist ass behavior, where a motherfucker think the world revolve. Man, a black woman right now think the world revolve around her. If you ain't giving her 100% of what you want, you only give her 90, she gonna tell you ain't gave her shit. This is how brainwashed and dead crazy as fuck these people is. And won't tell you why I know. I had a black mama that's a narcissist, and I got two sisters that's narcissists. I know them. I done lived with them. Come on, man. This that white indoctrination of your brain. And let me show you something about you black women. When you stop using your brain, when you say you know everything, your brain dead. Because you done stop using your brain and you don't want no more information. That means you slow. What brain stop taking in information? When a motherfucker say that to me, I don't want to talk to him no more. And if she a woman, I don't fuck with her no more. On guard, boy. If a woman tell me some shit like that, boy, I don't fuck with you no more. Bitch, you ain't. I can't never. You would never wanna learn no more information because your grandma and them already told you it all, and they slow as fuck. I'm just showing you something, and that's vice versa. When a man say the same thing, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to have nothing to do with your stupid ass. Because when you stop using your brain, when you stop learning and seeking information, boy, you dead as fuck. Your soul dead and your brain dead. And there's no waking people. Ain't no waking them type of people up. I'm just showing you something, man. With a motherfucker, and guess what? This is 90% of the black population women. You cannot tell them nothing. They won't be held accountable for nothing. They ain't gonna take no accountability for nothing. I got mamas and sisters. They ain't gonna never say they sorry. I'm just showing you something. How in the fuck could you learn from that situation and do better in the future if you deny the situation? If you saying the situation never happened, that means you brain dead. Ain't no man, ain't nobody can deal with you. If a motherfucker think they always right and can't take no straightening, boy, they brain dead. There's no way in the fuck you ever gonna get them to see your point of view. Ever. And they don't have no point of view but theirs. And them type of people, they dangerous. And this is what these white supremacists have done to our minds. And until us black people go look in the mirrors and tell ourselves the truth about we've been played. Tell ourselves the truth about that we have to take all that indoctrination, that this hateful shit. Just look how hateful these white people is. And they don't pull that hateful shit right off in our black communities. And us black people fell for it. While they still got their lives and their wives. I'm just showing you how they played us. They set us up against each other. And now guess what? Our children is wearing the brunt of the hateful shit that we do to each other. And all this hateful shit that the rap industry done brought, all the killings, all the shootings, all the us drug dealers in the street, we weren't doing that stupid ass. We were getting money, trying to stay out the feds' way, trying to stay out of people way, the police way. This shit that they brought in the late 90s, no, the 2000s, because them 90s niggas wasn't like these fuck niggas. I don't know who raised these niggas. And the same thing, they got indoctrinated. Went up there, and guess what? People, I'm talking about played them. Made them put out all that bullshit. Made them turn gay, dress gay, and look at our motherfucking culture right now. This is how these white people is so evil. Everything they do, they gonna make black people do too. They gonna pay them to do it. They got them so lives. They do. Just look at their Christian faith in their Christian churches. It's pedophiles and it's white supremacists in that church. Their churches is breeding grounds for white supremacists. Now, turn that same motherfucking camera to the black churches and look what they done turned the black preachers into. Pedophiles. They'll do anything to take some money from black people. If them people ain't a bunch of Zionist ass black men, show me what it is. This is what I'm trying to show y'all, man. Every single thing they give it to a motherfucker that it look good, it be some snake shit going on right in there. But since you can't get black people to say they picked up some shit and put it back down, they'll keep that shit just to say they ain't picked it up. You ain't, especially a woman. I'm just showing y'all something, man. This shit is scary. It's scary, bro. It is so fucking scary that everybody's brain is motherfucking dead. Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. I don't know how the hell we chose to hate each other. Hate. I'm talking about hate each other over loving each other. You got so many people right now that rather hate this man than show him love. It's just how it turned out. Yeah, right. Yo. Crazy for. Mm-hmm. Now, a nigga rather say something bad about a nigga before they say something good about him. Right. I'm just showing you something, man. How much they done played us to hate each other. Who in the hell wanna walk around with hate? Do you know how miserable you gotta be? Do you know how miserable your life gotta be? To wake up in the morning and all you want to do is hate somebody. I feel sorry for them white supremacists. I do. You got to be the most miserable person in the world. In the world. To wake up every single day and just, you ain't got nothing good. Ain't nothing good going on in your life. You ain't got no good job. You ain't got no good family. All your mindset is on hating somebody. Well, and this is what this world became, a hateful place. Everybody's so busy hating each other until we forgot how to love on each other. Right now, I'm telling you, a black man that say something so hateful to a black man, he will never give a black man his flowers. He ain't gonna do that. He rather go spread some lies and hate the black man. They ain't gonna get. They feel like they too macho to tell a nigga, man, your car look good, your house look good, you should. They too macho to say some good shit, but it's okay to say some evil shit. I'm telling you, man, we so fucking brain dead, boy, and lost as a people. Who gonna find us? I'm just telling you, man. If we don't go look in that motherfucking mirror and take responsibility, full responsibility on how our lives done came out, we in trouble. We in trouble. For real. Cause ain't no motherfucking way we gonna be able to carry on as a people like we carrying on right now. We ain't gonna last. We ain't, and this is the whole game. They don't want us to last as a people. Real shit. They don't want us to last, and guess what? It don't look like we gonna last, because all this hate for each other, especially the black man and the black woman, we gonna hate each other. Yeah, we in trouble. And we showing the kids that we hate each other. What you think the kids gonna go up and do? This shit is gonna keep going on for generations to generations, man. Real shit. And until black men and black women come to the table and say, we've been brainwashed and we've been fooled, ain't nothing gonna get better in our lives, man. We at a crossroad right now. Either we gonna continue to live up under this white supremacist mindset. We fucked up. I'm telling you, we is fucked up. Cause all you can go accumulate all the wealth, but if you don't have that mindset, you gonna lose that wealth. I'm just telling you. If you don't have no good mindset, and you ain't trying to build no legacy and no foundation, what good is the money gonna do to you, for you? Anyways, right? It ain't. And until we get out this selfish ass behavior we in, all we do is think about ourselves, us, our feelings, us, I. This ain't the way we came. But we came in villages, lived in villages, came from villages, and now we so selfish, evil, and greedy towards each other. And we ain't about a bunch of stupid ass black people in America. Tell me who he is. You don't see no other nationality going through it like the black man and the black woman go through it in this country. You don't. And that shit's sad, man. Because if we going through it at the rate we going through it, This is why the children is out here in the street, on the street, and running the street. Right. Because we out here at each other's throat. Ain't thinking about the next generation. Ain't thinking about, what we letting them see, how much hate we putting in them. And then they go right out here with that hate in them that we done taught them and hate and kill other black children. This is where we going at. Hell yeah. Just look at the neighborhoods, man. Ain't no motherfucking way all these motherfucking black gangs in the neighborhood and they black gangs only to go kill other black people. That's another part of hate. And guess who started that? The white people. That's who started the gangs in this country. The white people. Right. And you niggas, every single evil thing that these white people show us, they give it to you, and you bring it right to our neighborhood, and you turn it on black people. Yeah. This is what the fuck going on out here. And until we go look in that mirror and go within. See, that church can't save you, and that Bible can't save you. You have to go within and look in that mirror and tell yourself the truth. Yeah, some things I need to change. Yeah, some things I gotta change. And until we tell each other the truth, we ain't going nowhere in this white nation. Nowhere. Our lives is at a crossroads right now. Either we gonna keep it like it is, or we gonna go do that work, go look in that mirror, and change the motherfucking bad things that we done learned from these white people. And this ain't even being racist, because I ain't racist. But I'm just talking about our community. This ain't got nothing to do with the community. This got to do with our fucking community. Why is it that it's so many single black women? Why is it that it's so many single black men? And you have to go in that mirror and tell yourself the truth. And it's just how it is. Black women want everything catered and did for them and did to them. And in that same breath, they's not willing to do anything for you. Then this is how it is. And I don't know who taught them that shit. And I don't know who told them that that's how shit go. But that ain't how shit go. Ain't no way a man finna provide 100% of shit you want, and you ain't even providing the things that we need, which is respect and loyalty. And them two things free. But you want a man to go out and provide you this lifestyle where he got to go out and get some money and pay for these things. And the same thing, and guess what? And the things that we asking black women for, it's free. It's free. And they don't even want to give up that. So who the fuck the stubborn one? Who the stubborn one? Because the shit that we asking for is free. And the shit that y'all asking for, it costs. Because y'all want a lifestyle that y'all can't afford by yourself. But yet, you so stubborn and stupid until you won't give that black man the things that he need to provide that for you. You won't. You'll fight him every step of the way just so you can say, oh, I ain't do what he wanted me, some kind of way. And that shit be stupid. Don't no relationships last with black people. No friendships. No kind of relationships last if you're dealing with black people. Because they don't know how to make them last. They have been brainwashed by these white people. That's what happened. They done been brainwashed. Brainwashed. And all this hate shit, dog, that ain't us, man. We ain't no hateful people. I just want to know how we show love to all these other nationalities, but we don't show no love to each other. You respect the white people, you respect the people at the store, you respect every other nationality, but our own people. And that shit is a crime shame, bro. That is a fucking crime shame that we respect everybody and every other nationality, but we don't respect each other. That's some stupid ass shit. And until We go look in that motherfucking mirror and do that motherfucking work. Go inside, and change the motherfucking things you know for a fact you need to change. And shit gonna get better in your life. Ain't shit gonna get better in your children's life. Ain't shit gonna get better, period. Period. Because you won't even tell your own self the truth that you got some things that you need to work on. And this on both sides of the field. Black men got things we need to work on. But if y'all keep sitting up here judging off money that these white people have control over, you is a stupid ass black woman. You is. Because there's no other way of explaining on how much control that these white men have over black men in this country. If you have a job, they control you. If you work at their companies, they control you. They control your household. They control you everything. And until we can tell each other the truth and figure out who the real enemy is, we gonna keep fighting each other. I'm just already showing you something now. We gonna keep fighting each other. We gonna keep killing each other, and we gonna keep hating each other. And all I can tell you, we ain't leaving no good legacies behind. Not with that mindset. That mindset, all you leaving here is hate. That's all you leaving here. You leaving the same thing these white people leave. Hate. And until we get that in our mind, that ain't the way we operate. And that ain't the way we gonna be able to move forward. We can't move forward, black men, hating these motherfucking black women. And black women, y'all can't move forward hating and judging these black men and this white. You can't even get a black woman right now. This is a goddamn shame. You can't even get a black woman to say that this country is racist. And guess what? They can look on Facebook and see how many congresswomen, how the people so far high get done by these white people. And yet you still have these black women down here that's poor as fuck. I tell you, ain't no racist. Y'all just sorry and lazy. Because these white people have said it enough. And they heard it enough. And they believe it. And it is. And some of these niggas is sorry. I ain't taking up for these niggas. A lot of these niggas is sorry as a bitch. But a lot of us ain't. A lot of us ain't. A lot of us is being, when you in this construct, when these people, when you working for these people, they got your life in the middle of their hand. And it's up to them to make any decision with your life that they want to. And until we get you black women to see that. Now, see it just took for Trump to fire all them people. All the motherfucking people who work for the government, and a lot of them was black women. You should see how they crying right now. Now they see exactly what the black man been going through his whole life since this country was born. They just got a drift for it. Trump went in the motherfucking government and fired all the government workers. You know who are the government workers? Our black women. They went and got the education. They went and got shit. They went and got and got indoors. Black men couldn't get in. And since this country so hateful and racist, he had to knock y'all back down too to let y'all know y'all still niggas too. And until you know that, I don't give a fuck if you got millions in the bank. You're a nigga. And you always gonna get treated as such, and they always gonna look at you as such. And until black people want to drop this motherfucking stupid ass white supremacist mindset that we all of us had with all y'all, because I ain't never thought like them. We ain't going nowhere. We at a crossroads. I'm just showing you something. Don't no relationships last. Don't nothing last. Don't no marriages last. Nothing lasts. Because we is following these white people. Everything. We even follow their white God. We even follow their Bible. What the fuck? And we is the supreme people. We is. We been here longer than them. We smarter than them. We stronger than them. We better than them. And yet we gonna follow them right off this motherfucking cliff. And this is where we headed at. As a black people in this white country, we headed off a motherfucking cliff. Right. And if we don't sit here and go inside and change them evil ass things that we done learned from these white people and light that motherfucking light up that's inside of all us black people. Light that motherfucking light up. Because all of us got one. Man, we dead here in this country, man. We don't even get to live long. And we ain't been to live because we been a struggle the whole time we living. That ain't living. That ain't living at all. We been a struggle by ourselves, for ourselves, because we got this selfish ass mindset. These, you see the white people, they just feed them, their children, and they little fat. That's the little boring ass shit. They came. That ain't us. We used to be living in villages where we can go to our neighbor's house. We live in villages like that. That ain't us. So they done made y'all, you know, look how they living. Oh, I want to live like that. And now guess what? If a mama gets sick right now in the black community, if the mama done looked out for her daughters and she done got sick, them same daughters ain't gonna want to take care of their mama in the black community. I'm just showing you something, man. This is how brain dead and stupid and evil these white supremacists done turned out black women. They don't even got no respect for their own mamas. Fuck the daddies. I'm just showing you something, man. And then until they go look in that motherfucking mirror and stop pointing the finger and try to blame the black man for everything, there's nothing gonna get better in their lives or the black man's lives. Because we can't move forward without a black woman. They is the center. They is the center of every black man foundation. They is. And until a black man even want to repeat that and say, tell the truth, we can't get no further. Well, listen, this shit is just scary. And then soon they see us with a white woman. Oh, why you with her? Because you think like that white woman. We might as well date them. This is why black men date them. Because y'all think just like them. So what's the difference? What is the difference? If you thinking like these motherfucking white supremacists, what is the difference of us going to get a white woman? Because y'all already think and act like them. Anytime a motherfucker can't be straightened, you dangerous. And 90% of you black women can't be straightened by your man, your daddy, but guess who you can be straightened by? That preacher. You go listen to him, and he the devil. You would go up there and listen to somebody that don't even know you. Know shit about you. Never lived with you. Never loved you. And that's the person you will go make a life-changing decision on what he says. If you bitches ain't a bunch of brain-dead black bitches, it ain't no savior. You got to save yourself. We can't change y'all. We know that.